And there goes Alex.
Is he gone?
Yep. Watch out for the everything.
Jesus Christ. He really helped us out. I mean, by a lot. Let's try to get out here. Driving in LA! Oh my God. Hello everyone. Welcome to, what is it? I don't even know what day it is.
Monday.
Is it Monday?
Yes.
Okay, it's Monday. Turn it down. Okay. There's a man. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where we're going.
He's going to work.
Okay. I don't know where we're going right now. Do we even have like a GPS?
I have a GPS set.
Where we go?
Well, you're here, so just go straight and we'll take a left at the next light.
Okay.
See Alex? Hi, Alex.
What's he doing?
He's trying to get in the right lane so he can turn.
So he can go to work, because we held him up a bit. Oh my God. Here it is, friends. The road trip has started. I am starting the road trip.
We've definitely had nicer cars through rental.
I don't even know how to operate this thing. It was just
weird.
like, hey, get out of the road.
This is gross.
Well, whatever. Sorry.
That's okay.
We got the full tank of gas and everything. Everything's good. We were supposed to have a Corolla, and then it was only going to be $60 to upgrade to the Impala, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And this thing is really, really big. I think this is a big car.
I don't think this accurately conveys how massive that mountain is.
No, also we're very, very far away from it. We just took the exit ramp for Las Vegas. I think we have like 3 hours from here. We've only been driving for a little under an hour. Oh, I guess we have more than 3 hours. No, whatever. It's like 4. It's probably going to take us 4.5 hours, not factoring in stopping for food.
Because we're going to need to do that real soon?
We're going to need to do that real soon. One thing I've noticed about driving that I didn't know this when I was a passenger with Alex, and maybe it wasn't like that when we were in the heart of LA, but certainly from when I've been driving, is that there's like no speed limit signs posted. None. And I didn't know how fast to drive, so I was just driving with everyone else. But there was like none posted the entire way I've driven so far. Not at all. It was weird. So I guess that's a thing in California, no speed limit signs. So I've just been going about 65 or 70, except for the few times that I went 80. Slight update, even though the road time from the last clip to this clip has actually only been like 2 miles, but we've been stopped for like an hour. We stopped and ate lunch at Del Taco. There were other better options available, but we've never eaten at the Del Taco because we don't have them on the East Coast. So we decided to try out Del Taco. It was good. Mao had some tacos and a 75-cent quesadilla, which was a tiny little thing, and then I had a epic burrito chicken fajita something. Anyway, it was good. It was pretty much Taco Bell. It's pretty much West Coast Taco Bell.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Yeah. We also stopped by Target so we could get some stuff. I needed a carabiner because I keep my keys on my side because I have my phone in my left pocket, my camera in my right pocket, and then there's no other pockets for keys. So I need a carabiner. I use one all the time at home, and I didn't bring my car keys, so I don't have my carabiner. So that's taken care of. We also got an auxiliary cable. We were hoping that this car would have a USB port, so it would just automatically connect to your device and charge, and you could control your music with the thing, but it doesn't. So it has an auxiliary cable. We didn't have one. Well, we have them at home. We didn't bring one, so we had to go get one at Target. We're coming up on a town called Barstow?
Yes.
Barstow? I don't know. And from the road, I mean, I don't know if it extends down in the valley to the left a little bit, but like you can see the entire town. There's been nothing. We've been driving for probably about 45 minutes since we left Target, and man, there's nothing here, and it's like there's nothing here. Like seriously, that's it. You can see it over there. This is it. This is like the entire city. There's some stuff out there on the outskirts.
They have a Tanger.
That's it. Apparently Barstow is just a Tanger outlet center. There's got to be more to the city. It must extend out that way.
Come on, there's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
There's stuff out there. There's a few things. It looks like a very small town, though. It's crazy, man. I've never seen this, never seen the desert, so this is all like really interesting to me. I assume that anyone that travels this regularly hates it, but for me it's been really interesting. I mean, there's gigantic mountains and hills, and it's just nothing. It's just sand and rocks, what I presume to be massive amounts of rattlesnakes. Like whenever you see the Wile E. Coyote cartoons from Looney Tunes. This is it. This is. I'm assuming that we'll see him chasing Roadrunner at any time now, because it's like all it's been. It's nothing.
And that's the end of Barstow.
Apparently, yeah. It's a tiny little place. This is the road that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. You know, we started driving not knowing when it stopped, and now we keep on driving and we've only seen one cop. This is the song. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a very, very long road. And that was serious. We've only seen one. Oh my God, the road became really nice all of a sudden. We've only seen one cop, which is really weird because there's been like, I don't want to say so many opportunities to speed. I notoriously drive the speed limit, maybe, you know, 5 over. Don't tell any police. But this is crazy. There's been a lot of times where like there's a lot of room, but there's no cops. I kept expecting to see cops pull people over because, you know, it's so open, and not. We've been driving for a few hours, and there's only been one cop I've seen. They were in a black SUV. So now I'm on the lookout for black SUVs.
It's raining.
It's raining. Well, oh.
Now it's done.
Never mind. Carry on.
Welcome.
I think we're almost to Nevada. Somehow. I don't see anything. We're coming into Primm Valley. It says, welcome to Primm, Nevada. Okay, so this is it. We're leaving California. Right?
Yes.
Of course. All I saw from the distance was a giant IHOP sign. There's a giant sign for IHOP. That's all I could see. And traffic! Welcome to Nevada, home of slamming on your brakes. Primm, Nevada, casino resorts. Neato. Viva Las Vegas. That's Las Vegas. It's really big. And actually, I don't even know how big it is. I assume it's a fairly big city in its own right, but it's funny because all of the cities that we've seen on this road have been like population 4. So coming to anything that looks, you know, that fills the entire skyline is like a big deal. So I'm excited. We still have like 15 more minutes till we end up at our hotel, but we're staying right on the strip, which is really sweet. I don't know what our plans are, but first thing we're gonna do is get to the hotel. But we made it! It's exciting.
There's so much stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a fake Statue of Liberty. At
the last stoplight, the stoplight changed 3 times before I ever got a chance to go through it. It was nutso. Alright, I'm taking a ride on Harmon, right?
Yes.
Alright. Dear God.
It's in 0.5 miles.
Okay. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. I've never been in any city that's gigantic like this. You know?
Brake.
Brake?
Brakes.
I got it. You focus on looking. I'll focus on driving. Oh look, a Marshall's.
Just what we need to do. Go to Marshall's.
What we needed to go to. A Marshall's, an Outback. These are gigantic things.
A Hard Rock Cafe.
Gigantic Outback, gigantic Marshall's, gigantic Denny's. Gigantic CVS pharmacy over here on the left side.
There's a McDonald's ahead.
Oh, hooray. I'm gonna focus on not getting us in the wreck. This is a pretty good view over the pool. That's neat. We're staying at the Marriott Grand Chateau, which is big. We're on floor 14. So how many are there? Do you know?
Marriott's?
No, not Marriott's. Floors on this.
No, I don't know.
I think it was like 30 something? That seems reasonable from where we currently are. Neat. Man, that's a big old car park. I'm really glad that we are over here and not over there. Oh man, I don't want to say I'm gonna break things. I like traveling and I like staying in hotels, but I hate the process of like getting to the hotel. Like once you get to the hotel, then it's like you gotta get out of the car and you gotta go into the front desk and you gotta check in. Then you gotta get a bellhop to get your stuff, or you get your own stuff. And sometimes you have a valet. We're in Las Vegas, so they do the valet thing. So then you don't have your car, and then you just have a ticket, and you're like, I have a ticket, and then you have to wait on your car to come down. So that's the part I don't like. I like being in a new place and experiencing a new place, which is exciting. Right now it's early. What time is it? Like 4? Probably ish. 4. I think it's 4. I think we're gonna nap actually, which has been a theme on the entire trip so far, because we napped in LA often. Like, we would be out in the sun and then we'd come in and nap, and I see a helicopter in the distance. You guys probably won't be able to see it though. That's cool. We're probably gonna nap and then wake up and, I don't know, walk the strip and eat some really good food. I don't know where we're gonna eat, but something that looks really nice, because we're in Las Vegas. That's neat. And then we'll hit up a casino. We want to gamble, and we're gonna gamble like $10 or something. It should be fun. So we'll see if we can come out on top in Vegas. But it all starts with a nap. That's our hotel from outside. It's pretty big. I should probably watch where I'm going. We took a nap, feel better, got a shower. I changed my shirt because it smelled a little bad, because I drove through the desert in 4 hours in it. All my clothes the entire trip on the West Coast are gonna smell absolutely terrible because I'm just driving in the heat. Am I making you walk uphill?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Now we're gonna go walk the strip a little bit and take in the sights, and then eventually we're gonna go eat at some sort of Project Pie?
I think that's the name.
It's like a make your own pizza place? Mal looked into the restaurants and was like, it's either this
It has good reviews on Yelp.
or a French steakhouse. And I was like, well, I just had steak. I just had that filet mignon the other night at Dresden's. The Dresden room. So I figured that making your own pizza sounds pretty sweet. So we're gonna try that, but first we're gonna walk around and take in all of the pretty buildings. We're closer to that stuff we saw on the way in. Look at all the everything. There's a big old theme park. Oh hey, Mario and Luigi. Okay, can I get a picture of Mario and Luigi?
If you must.
I must. This is important to me. Look at this place. This is crazy. Also, we're in the MGM Grand because, as it turns out, that's where the pizza place is, in a hotel. So we had to come over here and go to this other hotel to eat. So we're still looking for the place, but this is crazy. Chaz told me that like almost every single hotel has a casino. So ours doesn't. Ours is like the family-friendly place. But this one does. This one's as crazy and bright and glittery.
See, I thought children weren't allowed in here.
Nope.
There was no one checking.
In Las Vegas, the rules are different. That was good. We found Project Pie. It was in a place called the Underground, and it was literally underground, and we ate there, and it's good. I really wish that we had one closer to us, but we don't. You described it as the Chipotle of pizza, and or the Subway of pizza. Yeah. It was really good. I hope we get one. Now we're gonna go to, where are we going? Caesar's Palace, because Chaz says so. I was talking to Chaz, and Chaz was like, where are you at? And I was like, we're currently at MGM, and he's like, no, go to Caesar's Palace because it's, iconic. I was like, okay, so that's where we're gonna go.
We could have gone to the Luxor, that's iconic.
There's a lot of places that are iconic. Las Vegas has got a lot of rich history, but that's one that people talk about, right? That's where we'll go. Plus, I want to walk off that food, and we have to walk 2 blocks, which is half an hour, so I guess we'll walk. Gucci.
So do you want to give your description of Vegas again?
My description of Vegas?
Yes.
I said, Mal asked if we would come back to Vegas, and I was like, probably not. And I said, it's because it's just Myrtle Beach pumped with steroids. So it's like Myrtle Beach times 100 with a focus on casinos and women.
But there's no ocean.
And there's no ocean. Otherwise, it's the same thing. It's super, super touristy. And we live in a huge tourist capital, so there's shows though.
Yeah, there are shows.
But I don't know. We didn't come here to see any shows, so if we wanted to see a show, maybe we would come back for it. But otherwise, just to visit, probably wouldn't. I have no interest in gambling, and I have a girl, so I think I'm all set.
That has not stopped people from trying to give you the escort cards.
Oh my God, man! There are so many escort cards here. It's crazy. People just standing on the street, like handing out
and they're
cards.
trying to do it really discreetly because I'm with you. They're just like, come in.
It's funny. Like, you can go anywhere and look on the ground, and there's like pictures of naked women like everywhere because that's what's on the escort cards. It's kind of humorous in a way. It was always called Sin City, and now I see why. The Forum Shops. Chaz said that we needed to come check this out in Caesar's Palace. It's basically a bunch of nice places to shop, but it's supposed to be all Greek. What do you think?
The Trump guy.
Oh wow. This is awesome. This is cool. I'm glad that there's more to like see and do in Vegas than just spend money on slots. You can also spend money on purses. Okay, now it's time for the main event. It's time to win that casino money. We've taken $20, split it up amongst ourselves, so we each have 10 singles. And we're going to play the dollar slots. So we're going to be betting a total of 20 bucks.
Big spenders.
Big spenders, of course. And we're basically going to see, I mean, there's not really any skill in this. We're just going to be playing slots and we're going to see who gets the most money out of it. Neither of us could get anything. It's a possibility.
We're not allowed to spend more than 10.
Yeah, we can only, and we can't spend what we get.
Yeah.
And whoever gets the most wins.
Yeah.
It's like Steven versus Mal Mario Kart, except Steven versus Mal casino slots. It's gonna be great. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. I've never actually done this before. So you put $1 in.
Eat my dollar.
It takes it and burns it. And then you gotta pull the thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna play one line, right?
Yeah. One line.
Spin.
Oh, you don't even have to pull the thing. So what happened? Did you do it?
I got nothing.
Oh, that's a shame. My turn? Bada boom.
Nothing.
I'm a failure at life.
Casino money. Gotta gamble. Dollar slots. Yep. Casino money. Gotta get some of that. Wonderful casino money. Yeah!
Gotta give me some of that casino money. Gotta give me some of that casino cash. Gotta give me some of that casino money. Gotta give me some of that casino cash. Yeah!
Nope. In total, you won $2 and I won $4.
I think so.
But the way the machines are designed, they don't, it's not like a separate thing. It's like, gives you credit where you're like, oh, I get to play for free. And it plays with your mind.
Yeah.
Because in actuality, that's money that you would have if you would just cash out.
We were confused.
So, we actually spent $26 because we won $6. But we paid $20 to win $6, but we spent the $6 attempting to win more money.
Not understanding how the machine worked.
That's why you don't go to Vegas, kids. It's pretty at night, isn't it? It's a little windy. Also, it's just started raining, and it's like tiny raindrops. It's still as hot as it was earlier. The heat is still like ultra dry, and it's not like there's not a ton of rain. It's just like drop. So we were walking around and like it's just kind of dropping on your face. It's really nice. Las Vegas is pretty at night. Okay. Myrtle Beach doesn't have this.
Yeah. You should film like a big circle.
I did. I showed a lot of it. Yeah. I'm going to show a little more as we walk because the look of the city kind of changes everywhere you go. We ducked into a building. Well, we ducked at the Bellagio, and it's another shopping mall. Like
Same stores.
All of the casinos have shopping malls in them, which is really weird. Like it's a complete shopping mall. These are all stores that we've seen in the other 3 or 4 shopping malls that we've already been to. It's really wild. Like everywhere we go, it's just the same stuff over and over and over again, and it's all like $1 million crap. It's exciting though. Yeah. It's fun. This is one of the things Chaz recommended to come see. This is called the conservatory? Conservatory, yeah. It's pretty sweet. Looks really neat. Man, Chaz has been really helpful in recommending things to see and do in Vegas. Very cool. You know what that was? A really long day.
I'm so tired from walking. My hips hurt, my feet hurt.
Now that I'm actually like laying here, like when I'm walking, I felt my feet hurting a bit, but when I finally laid down, like my feet are like pulsating. They're like meh, meh, but in the bad way. It was a fun day.
It was a fun
It was
day.
a fun day. It was, and you know what? I'm sticking by my comment I made earlier, where I said that Las Vegas is Myrtle Beach on steroids times 100. But Las Vegas, it's other things too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just that. It's kind of a world of its own. And I thought of a really good way to describe it.
Huh.
It's like an amusement park, but free. Like the admission is free. Because honestly, like one of my favorite things about amusement parks is just walking around and seeing everything and how wacky everything is.
That's why you like Epcot.
That's why I like Epcot. But like that's Las Vegas. It's free. You just park, which actually would, I guess, cost you money. But you just walk around. You don't have to actually spend any money, and you have a good time. Because I had a really good time.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from food and, we're in Vegas, we should spend some money gambling. We didn't spend any money. We didn't buy anything, so I had fun.
Yeah, I did too.
This is the first day of the road trip. Stephen Vlog road trip, Las Vegas portion done. Tomorrow, we are getting up, we're leaving here at 9.
Yes.
We're leaving here at 9 a.m. We are traveling to the Grand Canyon, which is about, 3.5, 4 hours away. We're going to see that, check that out, which will be like at 1 p.m.-ish or 2. And then we're going to drive from there to Flagstaff. We'll get to Flagstaff pretty early. I don't know what's in Flagstaff, but I think we're going to spend a good bit of the evening probably editing and catching up on some stuff and then get dinner and then go to bed. So tomorrow will be pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to see the Grand Canyon, which we've never seen before, so that's pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? That's the double-double with animal style and fries animal style. And then Mal got the same thing, except she got the same single. And I got a vanilla milkshake. So I don't know how many calories this is, but it's probably enough to kill me. But this.
Get out of here.